think James is really far away, or I cannot hear him. Or Mike's messed up. Combination of everything. Is this all we have tonight? I thought we had another one. Another person. Could be wrong.
I love how there's 2 DJ pictures.
There's 2 of my crazy face.
Mhm.
Oh, are we doing crazy faces? Hold on, let me put a different picture then.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure that
I'll take one from my Facebook.
Oh god.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, cool.
I'm scared.
Yeah. You're scared of what?
Don't worry, it's not gonna be something too crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the chat on my iPad here, so that we are good to go. Okay. All right. So are we live? Are we live?
I believe so. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Well, happy.
No,
Monday.
I didn't want that.
No,
No, that needs to be off my Facebook. Actually, let's take it off. I switched the picture on accident. Now everyone's gonna see that. Rip.
Oh, wait. Maybe not.
No.
Everyone's gonna go check now. He's like, we're all camping it out.
Oh my god. Anthony, shut up so we can start.
I'm sorry. I'll do it for the lulz.
do it for the vine.
Already funny. It's like funny. It's only like 3 minutes in.
Were any of you guys at the ramen festival on Saturday?
Oh, there was another ramen festival that happened.
That's what Aishai is saying. Were any of you guys at the ramen festival on Saturday?
Definitely was doing the GameStop thing.
Hold on. Let DJ do the intro so we can get that part over.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
but we're live. Okay. Awesome. We're live. Well, happy Monday, everybody. This is another installment of the Norcal SMashcast. I am your host. Oh, hey, DJ, and I am with my wonderful group of fellow Smashers, and we also have a special guest, but I'll go around the room. We have David, we've got Sean, we've got James, Pierre, and a very special guest who has a very long and pretty awesome name. It's Anthony J. West Zex Jr.
Oh my fucking god. World. You did not just say the whole name.
I did.
You guys are some fools.
You guys are mean.
Damn, I just got exposed. People are about to find me now.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I guess we can sort of go ahead and kind of jump right into it. So, yeah, the game's out. It's out. We all have it. And it's real. Real. Is Zambot already going in? Is Zambot already doing work?
Yeah, he is.
Rippity rip.
Zambot's already putting in work. He's 1-0 for the night.
Damn,
Oh
Zambot.
boy. That's sick.
Oh my god. But yeah, so the game is out. We've had it for what 4 days now? And the hype is real. The hype is continued.
The hype is definitely real.
The hype is the most real. And it's pretty
It's so
incredible.
fun though.
It actually is like insanely fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and like talk about our impressions. We can just go around the room, and whoever just wants to go at it, we'll just go at it because I know everybody is super excited about it and wants to talk about it. So let's just go, just jump in.
All right. So first, I was like, Diddy Kong, bad. But then I was like, wait, never mind. He's my favorite again.
I thought he was good from the start actually, which sucks because I hate going against Diddy Kong.
I love you too, Anthony.
I don't think he's as bad though. Like it wasn't Brawl.
I think the only person who says they like it is Draken, but I think he's just a masochist because I don't understand, dude.
Yeah, he's a fucking bitch.
Oh my god. So I guess we should probably just put this out there for the rest of the night. The stream is usually like PG-13.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But for the night, because we have such a very special guest, Anthony J. West X Jr.
I like it the whole name real quick.
Everyone knows.
The chat is rated R for the night. Just so you guys know, it is Anthony. So feel free to express yourself.
Oh yeah.
As Diplo said.
You know I have to.
I am so mad.
All right. So, impressions of the game. How are we gonna start this? Who's gonna?
So I guess I'll start it since I guess I'm the first time.
You going off of how your
Go ahead,
Skype is
DJ.
going. So you
Yeah.
just we'll give
Yeah.
like a minute or so each person.
All right, yeah. So the game is everything that I thought it was going to be. Like I remember playing it at E3 and was like, this game looks good, it feels good. I know it's not done, so whatever modification and changes that they're going to make is only going to make it better. And literally everything that they did is made the game better. It's been really, really, really fantastic. I've enjoyed everything of the game so far. Characters, everybody except maybe Palutena seems seems viable. Everybody seems viable. Everybody has some sort of tool or tools that they can use. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's an amazing game. It looks great it's probably one of the best looking 3DS games I've ever seen. It's fast. That game chugs at a solid 60 frames per second, and that's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty damn cool.
I like the game a lot too. I don't think I have anything like no problems with it at all so far. Nothing has just been like, wow, this is terrible. Why is this in the game?
Yeah.
I haven't experienced it yet.
Flaw in it yet that I just straight up hate.
Like there hasn't been a Ice Climbers We're Dead or a Meta Knight I Lose.
Yeah, Meta Knight.
Well, besides Meta Knight being complete ass.
Yeah, at first I thought he looked okay at first, but now that I actually get to play him, I've completely changed my mind and I never want to play him again.
Yeah, Tornado got completely fucked up.
I tried. I lost. I'm like 0 for 2 on For Glory with him. I'm like never again. I can't do it. He can't kill, man. He's just nothing.
I feel like he can't even space. He's like trying to poke you with the fucking spoon now.
I quit For Glory. I just lost my first game in like 20 games.
I'm disappointed in you. Who are you using?
Sonic versus Greninja.
You were Greninja?
No, Sonic.
That's why you lost.
No, I won every game with Sonic.
I'm just fucking around.
Are you gonna try to play Sonic now?
Just in DS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. Like really good. I don't know. Well, I'll talk about Sonic later when we talk about Wi-Fi tournament experience or something.
Oh yeah, David, tell me about that. How did you do? Besides winning, of course.
besides winning, how did I do? Like what I thought about the matchups and random players, I guess.
Yeah, like who gave you a tough time, even if you were still beating them?
Well, let's see. Shit, I guess that just kind of moves us on to another topic. We were going to talk about the tournaments that happened over the weekend.
Oh yeah, talk about that first.
On
we can go ahead and jump in because I think
because it was like right one after another. We can just talk about the 2 tournaments because it was we can talk about it briefly. I think the Wi-Fi tournament was more important because it was more of NorCal of this group. It was all invited and stuff, so we can talk about that.
You know, the people who showed. Okay, so first off, everybody knows there was the GameStop tournament Saturday morning. Only 64 people got in, and there were like 150 people in line.
Damn.
So 40 of the people who did not get into the GameStop event crossed the street and went into the mall, and we all sat in a section of the food court and just had a tournament in the middle of the mall.
They let you guys do that?
Beautiful, in my opinion.
I don't think they knew exactly that we were having a tournament, but we were all just kind of hanging out with our 3DSs out. People were buying food, and we were there for some hours for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was like the epitome of what Smash is. Like just a bunch of random people just got together and played Smash for hella hours, and it was awesome. Some random guy just happened to have a laptop on him, and he made a bracket, and it just worked out.
Oh,
yeah, big ups to that dude who ran the tournament brackets real quick, like out of nowhere.
He was ready. He was
Find
like,
that
you know
person.
what? I probably won't make it to the GameStop tournament. I have my laptop. we're gonna do this.
Did any randoms like do well? Like
That's what I wanted to say. Like I was really surprised at I guess it's just the players that were there. Like there was a bunch of people I've never seen in my life. I've never heard of any of them, and they were all really good. Like I think NorCal has so much hidden talent, like so much hidden talent. And
I have a good amount of talk about the both of the tournaments since I was in the GameStop one and then wasn't in the other one. I can tell what my experiences was like back and forward with that. Yeah, like I felt like the people that got into the bracket were just kind of they weren't very I don't want to say good, but they're a different type of smasher. I guess you can say they're the ones that
they were casuals.
They want to do something, but they're just not there. Like they're not in the community. They don't play the game at the level we do. And I felt like I noticed people besides like you guys. Like I've seen other people like there's Mitchell and stuff that didn't make it in. And that's when you guys went across the street. So I felt like the competition was a lot there. Other than that, like I don't know. You probably see my Facebook status with the people talking. It's just different
at the mall there was our top 8. The people who got top 8 out of the 40. I made sure to play every single one of them. I talked to everybody. Anthony, I hate you so much.
I already know what you're talking about. So
yeah, I wanted to make sure I got to play the top 8 because I just wanted to know what characters were being used. You know, the top 8 there was Diddy Kong, Sonic, Sheik, a Mega Man, a Wii Fit trainer. It was just like such a crazy variety, and they were all so good. We made sure to actually somebody was walking around the event. He had his phone out, and he was showing everybody the NorCal Smash 4 community through his phone, telling everybody, hey, if you want to do more things like this, go join this page right now on Facebook. And I'm like, yo, I'm the admin on that page. What's up? And he was like, oh shit.
Some advertising good for that guy. Did you get his name?
I got his name. I shook his hand. And we were super hyped, but I can't think of it right now. But it was just like super exciting.
We woke up hecka early or stayed up all night. So like.
Yeah, you can ask James. I was dying that whole mall tournament. I'm like falling asleep on tables.
Yeah, I definitely had 3 energy drinks and a like venti coffee in me, and I was just running off of pure caffeine and like zombie mode.
There was like an 11 or 12-year-old kid at the mall who apparently it was his first ever tournament, and I think he got top 8 actually. Yeah, he did. He got top 8 with Greninja. He was he's like 11 or 12. He was hella good. Everybody was talking about him, and he was there with his dad. And I actually talked to him and his dad for a while about the scene. And the dad seemed really interested in bringing in more tournaments. Showed him the Facebook group, and yeah, hopefully that works out for him. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
We're gonna see him. He's gonna be the sleeper tournaments.
Yeah, he was beating people. It was crazy.
Beating all of our 20-year-olds' asses and
13-year-old. Oh boy.
It was the prodigy. It was the prodigy. But yeah, all the top 8 players are definitely in the Facebook group now, and I don't know, that day we got like 30 or so requests to join the group. It actually blew up pretty hard today too. We're getting a lot of new people in the group.
Nice.
And just even in general, there's a bunch of really good players on our group that I've never heard of. They just randomly joined, and you just go, I don't know, just play random people. I'm trying to play every single time somebody posts up a friend code. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play with you, just because.
Yeah, it seems like for this game we're getting a shit ton of like you said, we're getting a lot more people in the scene, and it's crazy. It's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah, like I feel like the only reason why I beat some people was possibly because of the lack of tournament experience. Like they were really good, but then I feel like when it just came down to it, I knew how to close out like a round or something. And even that was on Saturday, and then on Sunday we had our first Wi-Fi tournament for the NorCal Smash group, which we're gonna have every Sunday, just because I want the scene to grow as much as we can. I want us to be as strong as possible. I want us to play all the time, and I want everybody to be really good. Yeah. So just to like.
I want everyone to be always practice. So try to join those tournaments, guys. Even I woke up at 12 and played my match right away. Like we can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, definitely. Like anytime anybody wants to play friendlies or they just want advice or help or something, I'm more than willing to play with you guys and just work on it from there. Seriously.
Give some notes. I'm pretty sure all of us, Zex can do it. Like Zex can give you everything. He's like the master of finding out your habits and exploiting them. So, if anything,
Yeah, Zex is definitely like one of my favorite people to play against. I feel like I have to work the hardest to earn something there.
For so long.
don't matter.
Yeah, true.
True that.
We didn't actually even get to let Anthony do his little who he is. Anthony, why don't you tell the chat who you are and some gaming experience from your side?
Well, obviously.
Obviously, I love that.
Well, hello. I can't even do. Well, all right. Well, I'm Zex, as you guys may know. I was NorCal's best for a few years, from 2009 to 2011.
No,
I think
12. You're number one for 3 years straight.
Number one. I was number one for NorCal for. Well then, yeah, Sean will know. Don't move the picture. I saw that. I'd have to say I was probably one of the worst players in Northern California when the game first came out. Brawl, of course.
Straight
I was one of the
ass.
worst players ever. And thanks for Sky and Nanners for letting me join TOA. I just became a monster after that. So kudos to you, David.
Thank you so much, Anthony. I really appreciate the shout out. I really do.
I mean, it was a whim of letting us join TOA, but
Yeah, I know, right?
that was all.
I'm so mad at that.
Stabs in the back. Took our money.
But yeah, I've taken out, I guess, a few big names like Earth.
Sam.
Match, Earth, ESAM, SK, Terror Bear. Who else? Mike Hayes, I guess.
Oh, well, Mike Hayes, I guess.
That dude's so funny.
I don't really.
Shoutouts to Focus, Warren in the
shout
chat.
out to Warren for us teaming one time and winning a SoCal National or regional.
Regional.
First time ever. Yeah, and I mean, you guys can ask me.
And then don't even get started on Zex's doubles. You can't even remember everything.
Forgot
Too
to tell you
hard.
guys, doubles genius 27.
Yeah, Anthony is Zex is also a doubles god. So if you guys ever
not like LOL doubles god. No, he is definitely top. Like he was top 10 doubles player in probably easily US, maybe world. Who knows?
It's definitely Foe. Foe's definitely better now.
Foe's definitely like number 1 or 2.
Yeah, out here now, but
I gotta
back then I was.
I gotta play Foe and figure that out actually.
Yeah, his Nest is pretty fucking.
Yeah, I don't like playing against Nest. It's scary.
In this game.
It was. I think it's just Vegas for doubles was just they're the best at converting. Their conversion skill from this person's flying at us. I'm gonna be able to kill them or combo off them. Just like amazing, and that's what makes them all good in doubles. I think they play so much.
Yeah, that's all they really actually did, but Foe had to get better by himself since SK didn't play anymore.
Anthony,
Yes.
since you are so good, I was wondering if you could tell the chat how they can improve their game and help them become better players too, because you're so good at Smash.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, first off, you have to not be scared to try new things. In order to improve, you have to know what works and what doesn't work. And the player you're going against. Like David, for example. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you you really want to just know how your opponent plays, because the game is very opponent specific. I think, like, if you can figure out your opponent's habits, what he does, what he doesn't do, you can exploit it pretty good. LOL. Very good grammar.
What?
I mean, I got good only because I had really good coaching and I learned from that. But fuck me. I don't know. It's hard to re-explain. It's hard for me to explain.
It's just so basically just like lots of practice and trying to understand why you're losing if you're losing.
Yeah, I did write notes back then, but I stopped doing that. I usually just take criticism and then apply what I didn't do to the next matches or try to fix bad habits I did have. And taking breaks sometimes fixes bad habits that you did have. So if you do take breaks, you might lose a few bad habits. So it's not completely wrong, but still bad. You really want to practice all the time though.
Yeah. Follow up on what you said, Zex. Like, you were really good at knowing what was wrong and fixing it. That's why you've made so many. You didn't just like for years. You didn't stay in winners bracket the whole time. No, you definitely won from losers bracket a good half of the time. That you would lose in winners, figure out what's wrong, win the tournament from losers. You did that a lot because
I would randomly lose in first round for some reason, and then,
and then
and then
yeah. So it just know what your mistakes. Like if you lost a match, it's either you got incredibly outplayed or there's something you need to work on, and you got to acknowledge it. You're not gonna be always good. That's
I mean,
that's
the first one I lose, I'm gonna be like luck, obviously, but in my head, I'm like, okay, I definitely know what I did wrong because I died to this, got punished by this.
Yep.
But
Zex, I asked the chat if anybody had any questions for you, and Bio Guy said, "At Zex, who are you?"
well, duh, you should know by now. I am Zex from Northern California. #1 for a few years, then left to move to SoCal. Sad face. But, no. I'll keep NorCal living up here
Up where?
in Southern California.
Oh, so down there.
In LA, yeah. I'm still going to rep NorCal forever, but no, I'm just going to be in SoCal for now.
When are you gonna come to one of our tournaments?
Whenever I stop working. I mean, it's something in the works right now that I won't have to work anymore, but that's not until later, so I can't like be 100% sure on what's gonna happen later.
So we might have to bring you back later because you're gonna have a big announcement for us.
Yeah, pretty much. A big announcement incoming, so just know.
Like how big?
Okay, we're gonna move
I
on.
can't
That sounds
spoil
so
that.
gay.
We're gonna move on to the next question.
You made that sound so gay.
It's pretty exciting. So I mean, I'll definitely let you guys know when it happens. But for now, suspense.
But
What do you guys think?
and
Theta Mew 64 asks, "What do you guys think of Little Mac?"
I think he's good. I think he's actually really good.
Yeah, I think it's really
Not like
I got
Wi-Fi rollback good, but like he has options. Definitely, if you're a grounded bass player, you're just gonna excel with him. That's why Nanners here said that like his Little Mac is like undefeated versus a lot of people because he played Diddy Kong, which Diddy Kong was only basically on the ground the whole game, so it's just a natural character for certain people. And
I actually despise Little Mac, so just letting you guys know.
I can't. I'm a grounded bass player too.
Don't laugh.
I think Little Mac is definitely amazing, especially if the person using him plays really slow and patiently. Then it's really hard to get in on him.
I don't move. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk up to him, shield, jab at a shield. Oh, 30%.
Yeah, seriously.
It's so annoying.
If you're playing Little Mac, just walk around, and do your forward tilt. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it.
He's basically a snake on the ground, but like faster.
But like a fast.
It's just I don't know. I despised him like when we first played because my roommate Jason decides to be a little B word.
What's Jason's gamer tag?
I don't.
Nothing important.
Oh, I was figuring maybe you wanted to give.
Jason, what's your gamer tag gonna be in this game? World Star Monkey. Shut up. It's not gonna be World Star Monkey. I mean, it would make sense just because he's a monkey and World Star is all about fighting and Little Mac, so it makes sense in a way.
At a World Star Monkey.
World Star Monkey, but yeah, Jason's probably the only person in the house that's made me not want to play the game anymore. But then I talked to shouts to Sky and Zero for telling me how to beat Little Mac, and after that, I didn't have really much of a problem against him anymore.
So basically, you can just beat Little Max now. It's whatever. You know the secrets.
Yeah, I know the secrets to beating Little Mac pretty much, which all you guys have to figure out yourselves.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean it's really just get him off stage and keep him off stage, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You have to just let him come to you, pretty much, is what you want.
Yeah, so this is a good question for you, Nanners. Somebody asked, Jimber Jangers asked, how do you guys feel about Bowser Jr.? Well, you can definitely speak to that.
Alright, Bowser Jr. Smash attacks are amazing. I just feel like, I mean, they all kill, but they're slow, so you have to kind of get a read to like pull them off. He sets up walls amazingly with the down B and the neutral B. And he has some pretty cool tricks with his little car. You can jump out of it and reactivate it upon landing. You actually get like the best recovery in the game, or one of the best recoveries. When you're recovering, you can use both of your jumps. You can side B, get a jump out of that, and then up B still. That's kind of crazy.
He has like, it just sounds like he has like lots of wall potential and mobility, which is pretty good. I think what that has those two elements have the potential to make a good character.
Yeah, Bowser
Although I
Jr.
heard you can get gimped out of up B. I mean,
If you get hit out of up B, then yeah, you can't up B anymore.
I've grabbed him a few times out of B.
oh,
Just
you can do
grabbed
that?
his
Dang, that's
fall.
crazy.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. is definitely looking like my secondary character after Diddy Kong. He's my second favorite character in the game for sure to play. And I'm gonna keep messing with him and trying to figure things
Very
out.
fun.
Yeah, I haven't really touched like the Bowser Jr. is definitely one of the characters I've been like kind of messing with, and I feel like he has his aerials make up for his slow smash attacks, so I think they come out pretty quickly.
Yeah, his arrows aren't bad either. Like the when people get hit by the down B, the little Koopa robot, they can set up into a lot of his aerials. Pretty cool stuff can happen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think there's other characters that shine a little bit better than, or a little more than him, but he definitely has potential to do stuff.
Well, that
Lots
leads
of
into another question that we have from Bat Shark. Bat Shark was asking, now that the game is out, which character do you think was beats ago, and what character is one that's looking like they might have been overrated?
It was probably Little Mac for me. I thought Little Mac wasn't going to be that good.
Overrated?
Like, you grab him and throw him backwards, and no, it's not that easy.
That's what I thought.
It's not that easy at
Yeah,
all.
actually, I thought Little Mac was gonna be let's just toss him off the stage and he's gone forever. No, it's pretty hard to get a hold of him.
I say, Greninja
A lot of people, I feel like Rosalina and Luma, like,
are the best character in the game.
it has to be the best characters in the game. And I thought, like, I heard about it, I wasn't sure, I was very skeptical. Then I, like, saw what she can do. I played Fallen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can do a lot of
He
things.
kinda destroyed me really hard. Like,
It's just because Luna can like block everything for you.
she has like the strongest of Smash in the game. She has her moves last a long time and with like considerable amount of knockback, even if they're stayed out. She has like crazy stage control with Luma, and
Yeah, she's like everything. She has really good priority in all her moves.
that's
Luna's
amazing. And it's
stupid.
just she
It's more on Luna to
is a
be
great
honest.
character.
I think Ness is a lot better than a lot of people probably thought he was gonna be too. Ness just kind of came out of nowhere when the game came out. I think.
They nerfed some stuff, so you can't you can't do like crazy short hop double aerials like you can in Brawl. Like Brawl, you can do like nair forward air or forward air nair, double nair, nair up. Like you can do things like that, but you can't in this game. But like his up air kills like at 100. I don't know.
Yeah, on
You
early
can
levels, I
legitimately
mean,
do fair into fair. Like I've had it done to me several times, and I've seen Foe do it, where you do like down throw into fair. So
yeah,
he
down throw
definitely
fair
does.
works.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I'm sure you guys have seen the video. Ness can double up B, so I mean, it's like a good mind trick.
Actually, I don't think I've seen that.
Oh,
either.
okay, well, yes, Ness can up B against the wall and then reset his up B.
Oh, like it bounce off it.
Oh.
So like he can, if he's having like trouble recovering, he like angle it down and then hit the wall and then like go up afterwards. It's like he has a lot of tricks now with his recovery.
I see.
That sounds crazy.
That means like stages that are like flat underneath, you can maybe stall. Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe? I don't know.
From Foe, what Foe showed me, you can only do it twice.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I know. You know, I noticed they actually did limit a lot of stuff. Like when that one guy discovered the Meta Knight double or forward air to down tilt lock, you can only do it like three times. They did limit like a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah, pretty much like Street Fighter and Marvel, how you can't do the same thing over and over.
Yeah, you have to like do something in between or have a reset in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Joe.
Ness is pretty good in this game. Better than he was in Brawl.
Oh yeah, very good.
I think it's the game mechanics and the like slight changes that made him go up there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool.
Anthony, do you know anything about? Somebody recently said there was a tournament in SoCal that a Link won.
Ooh, I need to look for that.
Where's
Yeah,
X?
we were curious about that, and
Exact
I hadn't really talked to anybody
Yeah.
about it, but supposedly
I heard
a
about that,
Link
actually.
won a 3DS tournament
I
in
would
SoCal.
have to get. I mean, I would have to get up and ask, but I do know XX won a tournament yesterday with who did he use? Robin and Mario. Yeah, he won with Robin and Mario. He beat Larry's Bowser and Sonic.
Oh wow. Do you think the characters currently placing on top are gonna stay consistent for a while, or do you think we're gonna see other characters come up? Like
I think this,
Other characters.
I think this game has a lot of variety for the top.
Like 3 hours ago.
At least it's like Street Fighter in a way. Like there's not gonna be the same person winning all the time. At least on the DS version. I feel like there's multiple characters that can win in this game.
because at first we saw Ness win an East Coast tournament, and then we saw Foe win again in SoCal. That was all last week, right?
Yeah, Foe won with Ness. Someone at East Coast won with Ness.
And then this week we have J-Tails winning a tournament on the East Coast with Diddy Kong, and then
you with Diddy Kong.
yeah, so it's like I don't know, it's just weird. We keep getting all these same clashing character wins on both sides of the United States.
Yeah.
It's more because people haven't given. I guess they haven't given other characters chances. They went straight to like their comfort zone, and they had the advantage that way. And since no one knew about like how good Diddy was, I'm not gonna say J-Tails lost or won because no one knew how to play Diddy Kong. I'm just saying Diddy Kong is probably just better in a way, and he probably just knew the game more than everyone else, so he was able to win that way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody who mained Diddy Kong and Brawl and was good with him can easily adapt to what his style is now. And well, I don't know. It felt natural for me to move over to how he plays now. I don't know if it'll work that way for everybody else, but it just felt really natural to me.
Yeah, that's the same way I did when I played Marth. I was like, I already know like how to do this, and it just came natural. But I personally think that someone's gonna pick up Shulk and win a tournament because Shulk is. I think
really
he's
good.
hidden
Dude,
broken.
I think Shulk is the underdog.
I got hella bopped by a dude that was playing Shulk yesterday on For Glory. Like, he was super good. And it wasn't just because, like, I haven't really played anybody that plays Shulk, but, like, he knew what he was doing. And, like, he knew the order of like, all the Monado arts and how each of them worked.
Yeah,
And how it worked against all the different characters that I played. Like, he slightly changed the way that he played based on the character that I picked.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever, because I played Zero Suit Samus, and he was like, "Oh well, if you're gonna be Zero Suit Samus, I'm gonna use the Speed Monado art and then keep up with her." And the Monado blade has so much freaking range. Like he was doing something similar to a Ken combo almost, but with Shulk, and it was fucking frightening. I think he's a sleeper. I think he's a sleeper.
Mm-hmm. Just because he can change like the style, what he plays against a certain character is what I think makes him a good all around character.
Yep.
And one of his forms have it so that he doesn't get knocked back far, right?
His green, I think.
Yeah, one of his stances do that. Like when he gets it, like the knockback, it won't be as strong or something. I forgot which one it was, but it's one of his stances.
So basically, it's like, oh, I have like 150%. Let me change stances, and I'm not gonna die until like 200.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I think it's
pretty
Buster.
much
like that.
I think it's
change.
Buster that makes him a lot slower than and he doesn't knock back as far. But he's super slow when he's in that art.
Okay.
Which is fine if you're going against a slow character that's really strong, like DD or like Rob. Or really strong smashes like Bowser and Lucario at super form.
I was gonna say I kind of deterred away from when you asked me what were some of like the hardest matchups I had in the tournament.
Oh yeah.
Definitely the hardest match of the weekend was against Count from Santa Rosa.
Oh yeah.
Count met me in winners finals of the Wi-Fi tournament, and he mains Bowser.
Yeah,
there you
strong.
And
game.
it was. I think it was. I don't know. I feel like that matchup would have been hard no matter who he was playing, because Count. It just felt like he was a really smart player. Like I had to play really slow, really cautiously, and safe. But I guess just even more so because it was Bowser, and he'll kill me in like 3 hits.
Yeah, and Bowser's good in this game because jab combos don't work against him. Like the full AAA because he has super armor when that's happening to him, and he can just like side B you or like jab you.
Okay, yeah. See, I didn't even know that. I wasn't even trying to be in his face. I would hit him with the banana, do my combo, and get away.
That's pretty much what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Count was always that player that it was really good, but he just despised Meta Knight so much that it was like a huge mental block on him.
Yeah,
but he definitely did very well against. There's always Meta Knight though that he hated. But, I mean, that's not a problem in this game, so you can.
Yeah, I fucking hated that motherfucker. I
Watch
hated that person.
Count. That's all I gotta say. Watch out for Count.
Another
really that player that will be doing stuff.
I wanted to say that Sonic is actually very annoying to play against too, thanks to Mr. Scourge in here.
I lost to Twitch in winners, and I fought against 2 Sonics for Glory. Yeah, I kind of beat them easily. I played Twitch, and he backthrew me like a 125 or 30.
Oh yes.
I was like, what?
Kill.
And Sonic back throw kills? Yeah. No, I did not need to give him that. And that's how he killed me every stock, because I wasn't ready for it every time. I'm so used to Brawl Sonic. Nope, threw me back, and I die. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, they made him definitely strong. His throw's strong. His down throws changed to up air at low level.
His up air is weaker though, but
which makes it chain more in a sense.
Yeah.
Have you Anthony? Have you played against any Kirby's? Like a good Kirby?
No, I haven't.
Kirby's one of the worst characters in the game. But
I disagree completely.
Really?
Kirby feels so good.
I like Kirby down air.
I was gonna say not plain.
They just took out. They're gone, and they didn't compensate for anything.
I don't know, man. You gotta play. Go to the Norcal Smash 4 group and
Kirby's pretty good. His down
I think he's the
is
worst
like
character
SSP.
though in this.
Anthony, you think he's the worst character too?
No, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say go to the Norcal Smash 4 group and find what's his name? It's I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. I think it's Micah Jeremy or something like that.
Oh, that's
that was the Lucas player.
Yeah.
Go and play his Kirby and tell me Kirby is the worst character in the game afterwards.
No, I don't think he's the worst character. I think he's one of them. Like he's like bottom 10.
I see.
Bottom 10 is that bad anyway in this game. It's pretty
Well,
balanced.
I can confidently say Ganon's the worst, but that's just
Yeah, a lot of people say
Ganon's
Ganon's
ass
ass.
Ganon is ass again.
I only
Best
seen it.
run though.
Every
How is
game
so
ass.
bad? I don't know, man. That character just has nothing but like a.
Still got the side Bs.
Yeah,
Start
but
grabbing
just-
him.
if they gave him a
He's just
completely new
horrible.
moveset, then I would have like said something
Yeah.
different. But they didn't do anything.
They just said, you know what? He's totally fine from Brawl. Let's just bring it over.
He's pretty much like Brawl, isn't he? Just
I
probably
think he's
change
worse.
some things here and there.
He actually is worse, in my opinion. He is
That-
worse. Yeah.
That's
They
really
don't-
bad.
The good stuff about him, they just can't do in this game. You can't auto cancel your down airs.
And then I
don't
heard you can't you don't get a jump after you're down B, I heard.
No, you don't anymore.
That will never be back. That will never be back in any new game. It was a glitch in Melee. They knew it was a glitch. They didn't want to add it back. So it'll never be back in any game.
Yeah, that hurts him. But a lot of stuff hurts him in general. Goddamn.
Ganon's pretty good on the
He's
ledge
fun,
with characters that have straight up recoveries. Like Sonic, Lucario, and like characters that go straight up. Ganon can. He has a
Drop.
better edge game, I guess.
Yeah.
Since the
He's
ledge
fun.
is all weird and stupid.
I'll play him for fun. He seems like still a fun character. I'll still play him.
I can
Yeah,
I can see everyone. I can see at least everyone being not the not. There's no. I don't think there's a F tier character. I think right now.
Not even not even Link.
And if you want a tournament,
Supposedly, that's what I've heard. I
I
haven't.
mean,
Yeah.
For me, it's too soon. For me, it's too soon.
yeah, if a tier list can't be like made right now until.
Oh no.
Like, yeah,
Uh,
it's way too soon for, like, oh, these characters are bad. It's like, well, we don't know that yet. Like,
Well,
no
we
one-
don't know Ganon's bad.
Yeah, we know-
Exactly.
know-
Someone could find
know
out some tech
Ganon's
next
bad.
week.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure, but I mean, I'm sure everyone like knows that Rosalina is at least
Top 3.
B and up.
It's so unfair to say blank character is bad though. We all thought, well, I don't know. People were like, oh, Ganon's bad in Brawl, but then we have Michael Hay, who
We should not talk about that.
we got Michael Hay, who got ranked in NorCal's Brawl power rankings using only Bowser for an entire period, beating ranked players.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
it's,
all
it's,
Ganon, who should not be named in this chat. Anyways.
Yeah, we should not say anything. Moving on.
anyways, it comes down to the player behind the character for the most part. While there is character restrictions, I think in this game it's probably going to be up to how much work somebody puts into a character.
Yeah,
I
more
say
about
for all the
yeah,
characters.
definitely the DS version at least.
Yeah.
No, I don't think no one's gonna be like perfect at the DS version just because it's like kind of restricted until the C stick comes out. But because some characters definitely need a C stick.
Yeah, definitely. I can't jump cancel toss with Diddy like at all unless I change my controls to something hella ugly.
Yeah,
Wait,
and I
really?
can't really play like Marth. I need the C stick. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, David, you can't just like press Y then A like quickly. You just can't do it. Or
I mean, I grab with R and A instead of the L or R because I think it's easier for me.
did you use L to shield or R to shield?
I use R to shield.
Oh, okay. So yeah, pressing grab
Shield
for L
grab, yeah.
probably for our users is probably really awkward. So I can I know David does that.
Yeah, I do.
yeah. I switched my my shield and grab button. So L, not L, but R is grab for me, at least on this for now. So when I do go over to the Wii U version, at least that muscle memory will be similar since Z is on the same side.
True that.
Somebody in the chat said if you want to dominate this game, play more than 2 characters.
I personally say stick with 2 characters, like hard main one, and then have a second just for counters.
Counter picks.
Or something that you might feel like better with. Like I think, for example, I really can't play against Little Max that well with Yoshi. I don't know what it is, but I go like Bowser, and I feel like so much better versus Little Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's what I feel about the same way.
or even Sheik too.
Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik. I played a lot of Sheiks over the weekend too, actually, and she turned out to be a lot. Well, I'd heard that she was good.
She's good in this game.
Yeah, I knew she was good, but I got to experience it, I guess, and yeah, it's definitely a scary matchup.
She's quick.
She can camp really well. To be,
She has like really good horizontal movement with her down B. Just flies
yeah,
that kick.
it'll
See, that's
come really
why-
fast, and if you don't react to it, it'll kill you. And then
I think that's
The
why.
only thing is it has lag on the ground, but if you like double jump and then down B, you do this like nice down B that you land perfectly and you fly across the stage and it's like, oh, now she's over there. Never mind.
I haven't had like that moment in this game yet where I'm just disgusted with it. I haven't been camped yet. I haven't been camped hard yet. Like I'm usually the one doing the camping with Bowser Jr.
Oh, don't
running
count
around with Diddy.
Calvin.
You gonna camp play Duck Hunt?
Oh God, no, his name's not
I guess
called
like
Duck Hunt.
James might be a
Camp Hunt.
aggressive
Uh,
Sonic.
It's definitely something inappropriate, but we'll just keep that.
Are you talking about Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
Duck Dog is
Duck Hunt.
Very
That's
funny.
what I call him. I mean, I've had a problem with him ever since I played Sonic, but with Marth, I can't do that matchup. But other than that, well, yeah. Who said does Easy still chain grab? No,
No, chain grabs are gone.
he can only down throw, fair, back
Yeah,
air.
there's chain grabs are gone with every single character because the time to free grab someone I think is like a second.
It's already
So you
begun.
can't grab to grab. You have to grab and probably do
Oh,
something in between.
Jesus.
And then, yeah, if you try to
You-
grab and grab again, your grab actually just goes to the person. So
Yeah, you can technically chain grab against Wario because of grab release.
you can't.
Well,
do
Sean, have you seen the video of Yoshi can grab release people?
No, I haven't.
I felt the grab release when I did it against someone online. They flew out and I dashed at him and did a dash attack. I was like, huh. But I forgot who it was. It might have been a Mac. Might have been Little Mac. I did it to someone, and it did like a brawl grab release where I was able to do something out of it.
And they
Yeah,
couldn't
against
do anything?
Wario. Against Wario, you can grab release with the. I think this was it. The side B, just the gold. I think it was grab. It was one of them. But against Wario, you can just grab him and then just sit, and he'll just jump up, and you can punish.
Up smash up air. That's cool.
It was two. It was two other characters that I saw. I just have to see the video again.
Oh yeah, I wanted to actually bring up something that we wanted to bring up every show, but we didn't really do it because we never had the experience until we got the game. I think it's custom movesets. After
No,
I have an opinion, final opinion, just not for tournament.
I've never done custom moves yet. So
Yeah, we got to experience some custom moves at the tournament on Saturday at the mall, and yeah, I don't think they're for tournament either. Like they
I see that maybe as like a nice side tournament type thing where people want to just
Yeah,
maybe
it's like a
try out
side,
their
for
custom
sure.
character, maybe their Mii fighter in some kind of set, but like for an actual like tournament at default everything is like the way to go in my opinion.
yeah,
And
some
I
of
understand
the
because default Palutena is ass.
yeah, I tried messing with her and she just felt bad. Someone's gonna make it work somewhere and someday, but
I'll make it work because I'm
Probably
used
in
to playing ass
doubles.
characters. I'm used to
Yeah,
playing
she might
ass.
be good
Yeah,
in
I
doubles
was-
because her up smash is great.
She might be good in doubles.
I don't know. She's probably gonna be button doubles because all you need in doubles is Pikachu and Game and Watch. Just thunder shock into the oil, and the character dies at
Everyone's
27%.
freaking out over that. That wasn't brawl. It wasn't brawl. People
I don't
freaking
remember it
brawl.
being
It didn't
brawl.
matter. It's just
Yeah, I
you
didn't
just separate
remember.
them and they're bad.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I mean, you could just split them up or just go after the Game and Watch right away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, and the other thing is, Game & Watch is invincible holding the bucket, but the other character isn't. So that's how you beat the Game & Watch in Zero Suit as well. It's like, oh, Zero Suit smashing. Why are you trying to hit Game & Watch though? You hit the Zero Suit.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a fun way around it, but it was just pretty ridiculous.
Apparently, also at the East Coast tournament, that was going on in doubles, but a couple of teams actually got through it and beat the Game and Watch Pikachu's that were trying it. So it can't be that big of a deal.
That's good. At least people are finding ways around it.
There's a way.
But I mean,
Yeah.
those are like top level player teams beating it. I don't know what would happen if we put two top level players trying to do the strats. So
Yeah, shit. It gives us something to think about.
I know. I think we wanted to mention something about the 3 stock versus 2 stock.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
Anthony, what are you in favor of right now?
I think 2 stock is pretty quick, but I don't know how people are gonna be playing, so it's like hard to say at the moment. Like if you play, I mean, if you can play, gay. No offense to anyone that's obviously gay,
None
but
taken.
okay, but if you play, I guess campy and in 6 minutes, you can still do that in 8 minutes as well with 3 stocks. So it's not going to be a drastic change, but it's like it forces you to play a different way, knowing that if you die for like once, you have to like change the style on the last life because you literally only have one more chance instead of 2.
I don't know. I
So
feel
I
like
don't like that.
I really, really like 2 stock matches, and honestly, I rarely take the 1st stock, but somehow still win the matches. It's a really weird thing, but I don't know. I really like the 2 stock match rule, and I feel like even when you're down, it's just you can still bring it back.
It just makes certain characters way better, but that's like never. That shouldn't be a debate topic. I think with 2 stock, there's just less adaptation going on, and more like I don't know, get kill someone, you're both high percent, and then use your rage effect to maybe cheese out the last stock from someone and do more damage and stuff. Eh, I don't like it. It just makes certain characters really good. But like I said, that shouldn't be like debate topic.
And since literally everyone has their own DS, the matches will still go by fast.
Oh, so
with
much
3
faster.
or 2, like regardless. So I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Someone just
Can
pointed out that
maybe do for the next uh for the next this next tournament, this Wi-Fi tournament on Sunday.
someone
Maybe
just
it sucks.
someone just pointed out that 2 stock promotes the swallow side.
I mean,
It promotes a lot of stuff. Like
I
like
mean-
that, just things that try to cheese out since there's only you kill 1 stock, you cheese the last stock. You can do that in like 3 stocks, and you still have like 1 stock that to try to work with.
The cheese.
I don't know. I think that 2 stocks should be okay for the 3DS version because it seems like it's kind of harder to play on the 3DS. So matches I think are gonna take longer. And whereas maybe on the Wii U version where you'll have better control of your characters, maybe the matches will go by faster. I don't know. That's kind of my opinion.
I like the sound of that too. Actually, that does make sense. No one's gonna be perfect on the 3DS. We're at like
Nah.
just misclicks and just messed up text go in general. So yeah, it does make a lot of sense, and I like it.
I think people have a better feel of the game on the Wii U version. And I think people will get used to that, and the matches will go by a lot faster. So I would say 3 on the Wii U version, 2 on the 3DS version.
I'm good with that.
Huh? Oh.
Because that's what it's gonna be.
Trying to see if we
That's
missed
how you
any
get a new picture of Mars.
if we missed any questions in the chat.
They'll get Lucina on the other side of me.
Lucina. Yeah, I want to try that person out.
She's alright.
I played against a lot of the Lucinas on.
Is it M2K?
Yeah, she seems pretty good.
She's
Yeah,
good,
she's like-
but
She's just different, but
Like, I haven't seen people play
it's just
Lucinas or Marths.
I actually went against a not bad Marth on Wi-Fi. I was surprised.
Oh, nice.
I say that right now as I'm playing against the Lucina in Wi-Fi right now, and doing doing pretty good. Japanese player. So
Oh
I can
yeah.
see that. Yeah, so
Oh
they
yeah.
know
Them Japanese players
they
know
know
what they doing.
I
what
feel
they know
like
what they're doing with
there's
Lucina.
something- is it me or does it just not work?
What? What
Like
doesn't work?
when Justina side B's me, I never get hit with the last hit.
It's
I let-
Marth as well.
I'm sorry. I have a question from
Not sure.
from somebody's name who I don't know how to pronounce. It starts with an R in the chat. It says, "How
You're
did?"
on the fire.
Yeah, it says, "How did Zex like getting fucked by my Lucina?"
Well, okay, I can answer these questions. First off, he's a troll, so let's get that out of the way. Second off, I shitted on him. Again, let's get this out the way. Third, never mind. I'll just stop. I won't.
Alright.
We'll just leave it.
Fair enough.
But just don't believe what he says.
Somebody also asked something about the. Did you guys see the thread in the Smash group about the defensive play? Like there was a thread talking about how the game is favoring defensive play right now opposed to offensive.
Like, what do you mean?
Like you're better off camping in this game. Is basically what the thread is about.
What kind of camp? That's the thing.
Yeah, what kind of camp?
But,
Like
like,
ledge
what kind of camp are you
camping,
talking about?
character
Roll
camping.
I guess just
camping.
plain slow and defensive is what the thread was about. Basically, they were saying that playing defensively benefits you more in this game than trying to rush people down.
I mean, I think it's just right now because people don't really know what to do yet. Like, I think
Yeah,
that
it's too early to tell.
it's too early to say that this game is it's completely based on defense when everyone is like, I'm still trying to figure out what's different about my character that's a veteran from a previous game, or if I'm trying to play somebody new, seeing exactly what it is that they're capable of. Really too early to say that that Smash 4 is all about defense. But I think it's too new to say that to make that call that the whole to put a blanket statement on the game saying that it's defensive only. But yeah, I mean, I tend to shield a lot more because I'm like, I don't know what this character is about to do. So,
I think they're basing that off of like certain characters. Like
Mhm.
I guess yeah. If you rush in with Little Mac, you just die, or you can just like get hit and die off stage. I can see that. So like maybe standing still and waiting for an opportunity is good, but that's like character specific. I don't see that happening with certain characters. You can't stand still and like win with Lucina. You gotta get in there.
Yeah,
You gotta get in.
yeah, you have to.
So I don't know. I think that it's more character specific than anything. It's sort of like a brawl, I guess, with like Rob and stuff like that. You don't want to rush in and like dash tag Rob. You want to kind of like let them kind of come to you a little bit with lasers and stuff.
Yeah.
Set up. Yeah, it's just certain characters, and you need to when the game's more developed, probably within the next couple months, opinions will probably drastically change from now. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Well, we have to see. It's only been
I
like
hope it's
3 days.
Yeah. Hope it's not true.
Yeah, it's always easier to go to the defensive route. Well, for some
Yeah.
people, it's easier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we'll see what happens later on in the months.
only time will tell at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I think it kind of goes without saying. It's kind of on a slightly different subject that, as much as we are loving this, we're only even more hype about the Wii U version now. Like
I
the
was
the
gonna
hype,
say that at the
the hype
start of
is
the
continued.
show.
I can't freaking wait, dude.
Yeah,
This,
it's like
this is like a taste of what is to come, and
It's pretty much a full demo.
yeah, this is like a big ass.
No way.
This is a big ass appetizer.
So that's a full demo.
A giant,
Yeah.
good
I
ass
can't
appetizer.
I
Yeah,
can't wait, man. I'm getting everything, getting that adapter, everything, man.
yeah. I'm about
Can't
to buy
wait.
all those amiibos. I'm about to buy all these.
Get that
I'm about to
controller.
get that controller. Got the adapter.
Yeah, I'm about to buy like 2 new GameCube controllers when the game one comes out.
Yeah, I got the bundle, and then I pre-ordered another GameCube controller on Amazon, and then I have the white one that I got a while ago, the white GameCube controller that I bought the official one that I got a little while ago. So I think I'm okay. I think I might get one more second half 4, but
I still need to reserve. I still need to reserve my game for Wii U. I haven't even done that yet.
gotta go put that $5 down somewhere.
Yeah, I do, because it's like I don't want to wait till like the end. It's like, oh, sold out.
Right.
Oh man, I would be so sad.
I cry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
A friend of mine had a question, and he's asked, "What do you guys think about Zersu Samus?"
She's
I
my
will-
second.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now. I will answer that question as soon as I start playing her.
She's
So,
She overall looks like
she's a lot better than Brawl.
Yeah,
That is
she's a lot better in Brawl. Yeah.
she's a lot better. Yeah. Yeah.
I think she's really good, but nobody knows how to play her right yet.
Yeah, I feel like there's a different style.
Just shining more than her at the present moment, but she's definitely there in terms of good character.
Overall,
I
a
love her.
lot better character.
That
Yeah,
grab,
she's
I
good.
so quick now.
Her
like
grab, her up B is amazing to kill
her
people
up B is
with.
so good.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Up B
Down throw up B is like the funnest shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
she's all around. I think she's fun to play.
You
She is.
you can finally up smash out of shield and it will probably hit because up smash has a lot better hitbox now.
oh wait, is her forward smash that kick? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That
double
kick.
kick.
That's the double
Yeah.
kicks.
early
They took out the whip for some reason.
that really good whip, that really good forward.
I fucking loved it. I loved it. I don't know why they took it
Yeah,
out,
it's a sick
but
move.
that's
Oh.
just me.
So okay, so Vile guy's asking how about Peach? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah, you know shit about Peach.
Let me tell you about my main. She is
Your
so
wife.
good. She is so good. She's definitely like between Brawl and Melee for sure. She's like a happy medium between the two games. Down smash isn't complete and utter garbage anymore, which is great. So when I get all those hits, I'm like, thank you, Sakurai. I see what you did there. It's not as good, but it's still viable. It's very viable. And side B is actually usable in this game because there's like there's no like end lag on the move. Like she immediately gets up afterwards. It's fantastic. Turnip pull is a lot slower, so you have to definitely like
Oh
have
yeah,
enough-
I saw
have
that.
enough-
It's you like
have enough space.
puts her back into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that ass though.
yeah. Yes, you got to put it back into it.
And I love
She's
her.
all
I
excited
love her
about
down
it.
smash. I love her down smash in this game. It like hits all the hits.
Yeah, and her just her side smashes are great. Her side smashes are. I mean, they've always been good, but it's really clear that like they go in each weapon goes into distinct angles. Like frying pan sends you up. Tennis racket sends you literally like to the side, like straight ahead, and then the golf club sends you as an arc, and so since it's a set angle, you kind of know what's coming up, which is great. So if you know which one you use last, you can kind of have an idea of what option you have there. But she overall is really good. Her new up air is really interesting. It's like the little like sparkle rainbow thing. And it's pretty decent. It covers a wide amount of space, but yeah, no, she's really good. She's really good in this game. I really like her. At first, I didn't know how I felt. I mean, it's how I felt when I was playing her in Brawl was her dash attack doing the 2 hits, but it's a good setup for combos if you get the 2 hits in. So I really like her. I'm really happy with her in this game.
There's a couple questions flying in the chat. Let me get the one about Marth and Lucina
Go for
about
it.
like by Bat Shark. I know Zach's gonna answer this, but that was actually one character I thought was going to be really ass, but turns out he isn't that bad as I thought he was. Like Marth, definitely can show potential. Not as much as the other games, but he
There could be Zephyr.
is definitely a character. He's not like Falco tier.
Yeah, he's like never been ass in any game he's in.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good, and Lucina is just like a different iteration of him. So, yeah, and then there's a question about Diddy Kong. I think that would be purely directed at Nanners because he'll know every little thing about Diddy Kong as of right now. So
What was the question? I didn't see
he
it.
said, how much of an input do players get after getting hit with the Nanas?
How much of an input?
Yeah, like I guess like what can you do from it? What I'm guessing that's what the question is.
Like what options do I have to do when I hit them, or what?
After hitting him with the banana.
So I guess that would be like what my follow-ups can be.
I guess yeah, you can say that.
You hit somebody with the banana. It's either a free smash, a free grab, or a free dash attack. Out of grabs, up throw and down throw combo into up air. If they DI, which I think they can. Some people are, maybe it's just character based. I don't know if some characters fly at different angles. It's either up air or forward air though, depending on which way they fly, and it's pretty much always guaranteed hit. And if you get off a dash attack, it's pretty much also guaranteed an up air. And up air kills at like 90% on some characters in this game. It's crazy.
What are the banana? What does the banana do to the shield in this game? If you shield the banana.
If you shield the banana, you know what? I'm not 100% sure on that right now. I can't think of that for some reason. It either disappears or just bounces off the shield. I'm pretty sure it just bounces off the shield though.
Which means it disappears or just bounces, or you get another throw.
Yeah, if it's your first time throwing it, it'll bounce off the shield, and either they can pick it up or you can pick it up. And then if it gets thrown one more time, it disappears, whether it hits or not.
Oh, okay.
Because you can only throw the banana twice and it'll disappear. It also disappears if it comes in contact with like anybody that it hits, or if the opponent does an attack that like whiffs the banana also disappears.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
what-
even Vile Guy just pointed out because we played in the Wi-Fi bracket. DDD is fat, and Diddy's up air was still killing him pretty low. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
DDD is.
Percentages.
I just okay. I
I've
went
seen a lot
against
of
DDD
DDD.
and he did slight beat me in my face. And I took 25%. First thing, I that was my first impression of DDD. I was like, okay, well. And then that was when I was playing against Fallen, and then he just said like, "Oh, everything hits the Gordo, so just like throw anything at it or something." I just threw eggs at it, and it was like, "Oh, now those Gordos not mine." So that's how I was beating it.
Yeah, that's what I was like saying as well. I was like, DD's good until people figure out how to
Gordo
punish the
control
Gordos.
yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's really good for, I guess, for me at least, they're good for edge guarding because you can set it so you can like throw it up and have it stick to the ledge, and it'll always hit the person on the ledge.
I think there's some talk about just Diddy banana play in general, like if it's nerfed or buffed. What do you think, Nanners?
At first, I felt like it was a nerf because, of course, I can't glide toss, I can't pull out two anymore. It disappears after two throws or after a hit. But the more I played with it, I started to feel like it was a buff. I feel like now your opponent has a harder time using them against you because as soon as they hit you with it, it's gone. So they lose access to the control. You give them control of it and they instantly use it. I mean, they instantly lose it as soon as they gain it. So I think it's been buffed. You can pull them out whenever you want. You always have one for you, and it's just, I don't know. It leads to guaranteed combos. I think it's great. I don't think it was nerfed.
So you think it's buffed because you have full control of it, while instead of having it used against you in some kind of way.
It's like
Right.
it's always yours.
Right, and I feel like even though some players show that they have great control over two bananas in Brawl, the fact that you only have one now is just, I don't know. It just makes more sense to me.
Does the banana make you trip?
Yes, it still
Yes.
makes you trip and you cannot tech it.
Okay.
21.
So it looks like that somebody's been asking about Greninja. Yeah, Mr. Pink's been asking about Greninja.
I don't know
Man,
anything about
Greninja.
him.
I know a little bit since I.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
can probably answer. I feel he can
just-
be good. I just have no idea what to do with him.
Me
just
neither.
see
I don't know
people
what to do
dive
with it.
kicking. I just see people dive kicking. That's it. That's nothing really though. But
It's I think it has a lot of lag, but like it only does 8%. But when it hits, it's like amazing.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
Hydro
much
Pump
about
has
him.
some weird properties to it that I've seen it like push other characters like really far out of the way, kind of like similar properties to Flood, which is really weird.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
pretty.
know.
It's pretty
It's
weird move. Um, his shadow sneak is actually a really good move, and only a few people know that you can down air and then cancel the lag with shadow sneak.
Oh, you can like side B or
The side B.
oh, that's
So
amazing.
right when you get on the floor, you can side B and then instead
Oh,
of
okay,
just
okay.
having that immense
I
lag.
didn't know that. I see. That's probably what makes him good then, because he has like. Oh, I heard it's like hard to punish him with a B because he pushes you away with the hydro pump or whatever, and then he flies
Yeah,
everywhere. Like,
and his water shuriken is really good. Like he has the potential to camp you if he wants to,
it's like
because
with
he's
fast.
he's fast
It's
as
like
well.
fast small damage or really big slow damage, and it's like oh.
And his big water shuriken goes into his fair if he lands it all the way. So it's like it has combos with it.
I feel like his short and big hop are huge, and he's like a big character. So if you try to like hit an aerial on like Jigglypuff or someone who's small, you won't hit him ever. Which
And his
can
back
be
is like my
a
favorite
problem.
move in the game. So
Oh, the double kick! I love that thing.
it's just
You're really good for edge guarding, actually.
Someone asked about Bowser Jr. again. We talked about him a little bit earlier. Bowser Jr. is pretty much my secondary. He's fast. He's super mobile. He has a lot of really cool tricks out of his side B card. You can jump out of it, reactivate it when landing. After doing any aerial, he can set up walls. He has kill potential in all of his smash attacks, and he has a great recovery. I think Bowser Jr. has a pretty promising future.
That's a good way to put it.
Just to give like a quick answer since we went over it a little while ago.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I think.
We'll start winding down a little bit, probably.
Yeah, we should because we're at 11:15 right now. But I guess what we can kind of close out with is kind of reiterating the tournament again on Sunday. So the Wi-Fi tournament again is happening on Sunday. You have to register on, and I'm going to put the link in here with your
Pre-reg.
friend code. The pre-reg for the tournament now with all of your information will be great so that we can have that. So it'll try to make that process a lot smoother from when we run the tournament. So friend code, your handle, what you go by, all that good stuff, have that in there. That's the thread for it. It's Sunday. We're starting at the same time at 11.
12. Sorry, 12.
Oh, I'm sorry.
12.
I haven't even set a time yet. I think we're gonna see what the majority of the attendants want this time, because I know some people were saying they're more free in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was kind of feeling starting in the afternoon and letting it run into the night. So we'll see. We'll decide on something in the next few days.
yeah, I'm able to
how
enter if
fast
it's in
did
the
it finish?
afternoon.
How fast did it finish, by the way?
We pretty much started right on time at 11, and I think me and James finished grand finals at like 3:30 p.m.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we should definitely start around like 5 then or something like that.
Yeah, I think if we started at 5 in the afternoon and just let it run on to like 11 or midnight, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it'd be fine. And the people that are still in are probably, dedicated and will stay up for that.
Yeah, G Fino, we do need you to re-register on that new link, just because it's a new tournament and new people are signing up. So yeah, if you can just fill that out for me one more time, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna have a stream on Wednesday as well.
And as far as I know some people were posting about the rule set on the tournament page. It's pretty much going to be the same as last time. 2 stocks, 6 minutes, no items.
Do we have a stage list? Because I was just kind of like, okay, just like let's just pick a stage and just go on it.
And no custom moves.
Yeah,
You
no
don't
questions
have to. Okay, I think about the entering if you're in NorCal or not. Okay, so I think the general rule is if you've once lived in NorCal or if you're a part of the group at least.
Yeah, I would go with if
If
you
Nordal entered the tournament, but he lives in Ohio right now.
Yeah,
so.
it's like we have Nordal who competed over the weekend. He's NorCal homie. He grew up with the Brawl community. We have Zex and D's. They live in SoCal now.
They're from SoCal.
They live in SoCal now, but everybody's still NorCal like in the heart. So if you once lived in NorCal but you don't anymore, you're more than welcome to join the tournament. So yeah, sign up.
If you're part of the group, you're probably NorCal, so just you can join.
Just join, just play.
I don't think we're gonna get butthurt if you're not from NorCal or whatever.
Oh yeah, we even have
Throw out Euros in the tournament.
yeah, we even have Ero. He lives in Reno now, but grew up in NorCal Brawl scene.
Yep.
Can we make?
Vaughn, you can enter. Don't worry if you live in
Prism
Nevada.
Tower is the Pokemon stage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prism Tower is the Pokemon stage, and I've been hearing from people that it might be tournament legal. Like it might be, it might be okay.
It's pretty much Delfino. in a way.
It's Delfino Plaza pretty much. So
Yeah, you know what? We'll open it up this weekend and see how it does.
There was the other Pokemon stage that could be legal as well. Uneva Pokemon League, like it's not even that bad.
Don't Pokemon come out and like do weird stuff like the Brawl stage or no?
Again, it's like Halberg where the fucking arm and bombs and
Did we ever get rid of Halberd or did that
No,
stay?
it was actually still in the
Like,
stage
big.
list.
I believe it was
like-
like
Well, I thought it was a
was
counter pick.
Just was the Apex rule set. So
Euro wanted to know if we talked about any doubles. The only thing we mentioned about doubles is how Anthony was a god.
Yeah,
pretty much. And
And the potential
And,
brokenness, yeah, we talked about the
Pikachu,
Game & Watch and Pikachu stuff.
hey.
Somebody said that other Pokemon stage you're talking about is whack and that restaurant is full of shit.
the fire is the only thing that is bad.
Bat Shark, I will be at that Fremont tournament this Friday. I being Nanners. I'll be there with Scourge SF, I believe. I don't know if anybody else from this chat is going. DJ and Sean, did you guys plan on heading out to the Friday tournament in Fremont?
I work on Friday, so nah.
maybe. I'll see if I can get over there.
Yeah.
I work Fridays, probably not, but I'm pretty. I know DSS is gonna be. I think he's running it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. DSS is the host.
Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he'll have the challenge bracket. So I'll just be looking at that. But yeah, I can't make it Friday stuff.
Vile Guy wants to know who hates Mute City and why. I just unlocked Mute City and I haven't played on it, so I don't know.
If you fall, you die because you insta die from the cars and the stage killing you. So
Damn.
I don't know about the form of the stage.
Is there a FD stage of Mute City?
Yeah, there's an FD stage of everything.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff Star.
A lot of more stages.
FD stage because I know a lot of them are different, and I personally like a lot of them for just like the music, like the Paper Mario stage.
Mine's the Fire Emblem stage.
Mine,
Arena
I love,
rocks.
yeah,
I am
like
not a
that.
fan of that stage at all. Like, there's just way too much happening for me.
Well, not the transforming, obviously.
Just the FD. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because the music is really good on the Fire Emblem.
My favorite FD is Paper Mario because it's fucking Paper Mario.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Paper Mario.
yes.
Paper Mario.
When it had the I forgot the name of the harbor, in from Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I also really like the Green Hill Zone because fucking Live and Learn plays on that stage. And they're just like, what the hell? This song is in the game? That's awesome.
A lot of the FD stages are like,
Sonic Boom.
some of them are like Smashville where there's not like a wall where you can wall jump off of, and then there is the ones that are like the giant wall going all the way down, so you can like wall jump and do crazy stuff down there.
The Animal Crossing stage is alright as well.
Fucking Tortimore Island is weird. I don't think that's a tournament
Yeah,
stage.
I have to definitely get used to that stage. I feel like Jungle Japes is dumbass huge.
Vaughn, the tournament is on Sunday. We're probably gonna start it in the afternoon this time, probably around 4 or 5 p.m. There's a sticky post on it on the tournament in the NorCal Smash 4 community group. If you guys aren't in there, you can find all of us there with all the information. And there's a sticky thread with the tournament info there with the link to the form you need to fill out to participate. If you do not fill out the form, you will not be in the bracket. Just saying.
Fill out just pre-reg, makes it, and you get in. It'll make everything easier on us. Tournament can be that much easier.
James.
Right.
James.
James.
Yo.
Somebody in the chat wants to know, what do you think about Green Hill FD?
It has a really low ceiling for some reason. It seems a lot lower, and that's just because I'm still salty about dying at like 70%. But no, just overall, I think that the stage is pretty good. My personal favorite is the Xenoblade FD stage. Just since we were talking about that. But as far as Green Hill Zone, it has pretty amazing music. It's the Green Hill Zone song, obviously, and Live and Learn. You can wall jump off of the bottom of the stage. And yeah, it's just a great stage overall.
Pretty good stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, awesome. So we're pretty much over time. We're almost over 30 minutes. But
Yeah, but thanks for all of the input and all of the great questions from the chat.
I think there was one more thing.
One more?
Yeah, I remember seeing this one a while back when you get to it. Somebody asked a question about the Mii fighters.
I personally like the fist one.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Don't call it the one ever.
the baller.
Oh, well.
The fist one.
I mean,
This is such a mature Skype conversation.
the one with the gloves, obviously.
It's not
I mean,
like
why would you not use gloves, Anthony?
To protect your hands from bruises, obviously.
I don't know what you're fisting. That's gross.
Ooh.
how.
But yeah. I don't. Well, in our household, we are making a rule that they shouldn't be used. I don't know exactly why, but I just know that.
Have people been using them in tournament?
No, but I said there's gonna be that one player that just wants to use Knee Fighter.
Did someone want to use that in the GameStop tournament? And he was just like, I've been practicing my Mii Fighter this whole time for this.
That was
And I was just like, it's not legal. He's like, what are you talking about? It's in the rules. I'm like, not for the GameStop. It's for the national. What? No.
Yeah, they're weird characters. I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
not consistently good or they're not consistently bad, so it's weird.
And can't you like make them inappropriate looking?
Can you? Like how?
I'll just make mine look like
you can make their face. You can make their faces look weird. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like
trolly or make them look
A
like a
dick or
bug or
something.
something.
Yeah. Like a penis. So I don't know, dude.
Make them
I'm
super ugly and inappropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess all with that being said, we're pretty much at time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's just devolving into conversations about dicks.
Well, you can't be from NorCal unless you talk about.
Anthony, you should tell everybody what your team name used to be.
Nope, we're not doing that. I mean, there's two different ones. I mean, our team name and then me and SK's team names.
Well, me and you had two team names. We had Tynanosaurus Zex,
Yeah, that was like the best name.
and then there was another one.
You don't want to say the other one, huh?
Hey, we
Yeah.
can't. It's
Oh
definitely
yeah.
rated
Yeah.
X.
Oh, okay.
It's rated X team name.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'll type it. I'll type it to you guys. But
Yeah.
yeah, DJ, if you wanted to do the outro.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much to it. But again, thanks guys for coming out. We really appreciate the feedback.
Thanks,
If you're
guys.
not a member of the community, join up. Zambot's been
Yes.
posting it throughout the night. Please join the group. Give us your
Zambot
questions.
6
Follow
up.
us. Follow us on Twitter. I'll post the Twitter account in the chat as well, really quickly before we go.
Make sure you guys fill out that tournament form too. We're gonna get that link in there. And special shout outs to Anthony J. West Zex Jr. Duh for joining us and
Should stop
gracing us with his presence because he's so fucking good at this game.
How'd I know you were gonna do that?
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
It was an honor.
Yep. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming out, and
I will always. Be around. If you guys have any more information that you guys want to know, just hit me up on Twitter or.
Oh yeah, tell everybody where to find you on Twitter and stuff.
You can find me on Twitter at Brezx. You know, it's not supposed to be that name, but I just Zex is taken, so I just have to use Bre in front of it. So,
Brezx.
Oh damn! Shots fired. Wild guy says thanks for coming. #1 player in some time that's not now.
Damn.
ooh,
Shots.
I'm so bad. Hey,
I'll take a shot right now.
I'm just saying.
Shower fired.
I'm just saying. If Zex and Vile guy meet in bracket, I had nothing to do with that.
No, it'll be a friendly.
No, I'm kidding.
Anyways,
But
Alrighty, guys. Thanks again for coming out. See you
All right.
later.
good night, everyone.
Later.
You guys have a good one. See ya.
Same.
Hush music.
Go.